now. Wednesday, October 19th, 7 p.m. Central, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. We have the Cleveland Vipers at the Dallas Roughnecks. The Roughnecks need a win and a Baltimore loss to get that number 2 seed and to be able to host a playoff game. Who you got, Doug?
Well, much like I was saying with Santa Fe and Sioux Falls, those two have been down. Who's 2, who's 3? We've had the same thing with Baltimore and Dallas. Who's this, who's that? Baltimore just lost to Cleveland. Dallas is going to make sure they don't. And here I'm going to make this a very, 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 very bold prediction. Very bold prediction for you right here, right now. You go look at the standings of the league. Okay? The standings of the league is real simple. Louisville is going to be the number 1 seed. We all know this. They will be the number 1 seed. Who will be the number 2 seed? It's kind of up in the air, depending on how things go. Who will be the 3 seed? Same thing. Who's going to backpedal in? Fact of the matter is, Dallas, in my opinion, will totally throttle, if you will, Cleveland. I think this is a statement game for them going into these playoffs. I really feel that. I think Louisville is going to end up playing Queen City in the first round. That's my opinion. Queen City could very well upset them. And obviously, if it's not Queen City, it's going to be D.C. And I think D.C. has just as good a shot of upsetting them. But Dallas is going to play Baltimore possibly at home with a victory. Because, like I said, I'm not going to pick against Baltimore. But Dallas is going to do everything in their power, basically, to get the momentum. Because they're going to say, you lost to Cleveland. We beat Cleveland. Now we'll see you in the opening round of the playoffs. Now, I'm going to still take Baltimore for the victory because that's the team I'm riding with for the championship since week 1 against Minneapolis. But it wouldn't shock me. It really wouldn't shock me. Dallas wins this game. Dallas wins again in the playoffs. And Dallas would go to the championship out of the gray because they got one of the most clutch quarterbacks in Rocco Marcone. What are your thoughts?
Okay. My thought on that one is Cleveland and Dallas played earlier in the season. I believe they played in week 2. That's one of those games that Cleveland just let get away. The final score was 13-10 Dallas. Dallas saw that Cleveland is not a slouch as well with them beating Baltimore this past week. So I believe Dallas will come as prepared as they've ever been for a game, knowing that, especially there's no understanding that they want to have that home field advantage, at least for the opening game, against the Baltimore Crabs. So they're going to come prepared and, having their full wide revved up, make sure Mike Davis stays involved. Cleveland just went on the road and stole a game. Okay, let me not say stole. They defeated the Crabs stole sounds so terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cleveland. They went on the road and took care of business. Game was on the line. It looked like Baltimore was going to win it. And Cleveland came in and thumped Snyder, forced him to cough the ball up, and that was all she wrote. If Dallas does not come prepared for this game, it could happen to them as well. But I don't believe they will come unprepared, understanding what's on the line and also having seen firsthand what happens when a team takes someone lightly. So I like Dallas as well. I like the game to be closer than most think because Cleveland's offense isn't bad. They just can't get in the end zone. Yardage-wise, from 20 to 20, Cleveland can move the ball with the best of them. Between Mario Savage and Scott King hooking up it, they can move the ball with the best of them. But can Cleveland finish drives? And that's been their issue all season long, finishing drives, finishing games. So Dallas will come prepared. The game's going to be close at halftime. And can Cleveland continue to compete in the second half and put themselves in a position to win like they did this previous week against Baltimore, where they didn't allow Baltimore to score a point after in the second half? Or will things unravel and they'll just start to turn the ball over in the second half and then they'll get their doors blown off? Which Cleveland team will come to play? I do not know. And for that particular reason, I like Dallas to come in, compete, have a complete game, and try to assert themselves and get that second seed in the gray.